What's up, y'all? It's your girl Maury, and I am back with another install. Today we are installing this 99J 28-inch deep wave wig. If you want to see how I achieve this look, stay tuned. But before we even get started, I need you to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, like this video up, and let's get into it. Okay, y'all, we are hopping right into it. I'm starting with my boho active glue, and I'm just putting this right on top of the cap. I already went ahead and did my braid down and my ball cap method, and then I'm just gonna take a popsicle and we're just gonna spread this glue out, blow dry it until it dries out. Now that the glue is dry, well, semi-dry, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is a reinstall, and I struggled a little bit doing this just because I don't know why, but the second time me reinstalling it, I noticed that the wig was actually too small for my head, but we definitely got it together and made it work and tried to stretch it as much as possible. I'm just placing the wig exactly where I want it to be, how I want it to lay, making sure that everything is covered, and it literally reached right at the tippy top of my cap. But nonetheless, we got it installed and we got it done. I am just gonna go ahead and put my wig band on so we can let this melt in and really get the look that we're going for. While the wig band is sitting, I'm just going to go ahead and work on my part. I will be doing the middle part, 2 ponytails kind of style. So I'm just going to take the time now to get my part together, get it straight exactly how I want it. You're going to see me pulling hairs and everything. One thing about the wigs, I do not mind when plucking them if I pull some hair out just to get the part or desired look that I want. And I'm just going to take my wax stick and lay everything down and just really take the time to get the desired parts that I want for this look. Now I'm sectioning off the parts for my 2 ponytails. As you guys gonna see in this video, I really didn't have a lot of lace space to work with when it came to this wig, which was fine because sometimes that happens. As I was working, I was seeing that the parts were too small, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the back of my head, even where the tracks are, and make room for my ponytails, because we definitely do not want any thin ponytails. I wanted my ponytails to be full, but it's okay. We're going to make it work even if we don't have a lot of lace space. The advantage with these fun hairstyles and different hairstyles is that sometimes, you know, if you go into the tracks, it's still a work and you can make it look good without the track actually showing. I didn't know exactly where I was going or how this style was going to come out, but I really was just letting my mind guide me. I just wanted to do something fun and different, so just be patient, guys. The results are going to be worth it. But yeah, I'm just sectioning out the ponytails, pulling it back to see how it will look, and making sure that the ponytail will be full enough and it won't look thin. I just hate with certain styles when the ponytails look thin. I just like it to look a little more fuller. And then once I got my sections and how full I wanted it to be, I just went and took my wax stick and my hot comb and just pressing the hair down in the back to keep it out the way and just separate and define everything for the style. Once I got my desired fullness for my ponytails, I'm just going to go ahead through each section and hot comb the roots. This step I feel like is very crucial when doing these styles, especially if you're pulling your hair back into a ponytail or sleeking it back in any way. You want to comb out the roots because you just don't want it to look too thick. You want it to look nice and sleek and uniform, and I am telling you, do not skip this step. It makes a big difference. It lays the hair more flat and just give it the sleek and, you know, it's a wig, but more of a natural look instead of it looking all thick. So I just took the time through each section and hot combed that out. And now I'm just parting again for my ponytail. I didn't want the full thing in a ponytail, and this is how I'm going to try to I'm going to disguise the tracks this way. It's just leaving some hair down on the side and also pulling out hair for my baby hairs, because I will be doing baby hairs with this hairstyle.
Bring that ass over, Doja, bring it back. I'm a big dog tryna eat the kitty cat. I'ma slide in the way it fit. I can tell we match. All about my racks, hella cheese, I don't for rats. Big crib in Hollywood, I don't even that. Come relax, let it attack. Cause you wanna act, take a look. With the pop, wipe the pain away. You see, and it's tighter than a virgin, like Madonna say. I love when you give it, and I love when you don't. Hit me with the grease, sometimes you won't.
I'm going in with some Ebin lace glue spray just to spray on the edges and my lace, just to make sure that everything stays laid, because I will be pulling the hair back. I don't do it tight, but I just want to make sure that everything is laid. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that wig back on just to make sure that it all melts in. Now I'm just taking my tweezers and doing a little more plucking. I just wanted to give a little more scalp, a little more natural, make sure that the roots are not as thick when I put it in a ponytail. So that's what I'm doing here, just taking the time to pluck the hair out, get the exact part that I want, the roots that I want, and just curating the lace to my look. Now I'm going to start working on putting the hair in a ponytail. I'm just taking my comb and really just pressing everything in, pressing it back, just moving the hair in the direction of how I want the ponytail to lay. I am applying a little pressure as I'm combing it because I want the hairs to sleek back, lay back, and really just lay down. Then I'm going to go in after I comb it with my hot comb to really seal it in and really, y'all, we trying to get this to lay flat, lay smooth, just a nice sleek ponytail. We don't want any flyaways. As I'm combing through, I am pressing the hot comb, like the back of the hot comb as I go through. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but you want that heat to hit the hair to really sleek it back. And then I'm just working on my part, my edges, just making sure that I have the desired look. You can choose to do this or not, but I like to just pull hairs and just make it more look like I parted my hair, more scalp, and just get that clean uniform look. And then I just take a double, like 2 big double rubber bands, and I'm just going to put the hair in a ponytail, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now it's time to do the baby hairs. I am really not an OG expert when it comes to doing baby hairs. I know the bare minimum and I try my best. Normally when I do my wigs, I don't like to have baby hairs, but with this hairstyle, I just wanted to try it and give it a try. So I just really cut it. I didn't know how long to cut it, so I just cut it to a certain length, and then I just used my little thin flat iron just to curl the edges. This is how I've seen everybody do it, so I just kind of follow the steps. And then I'm just gonna take like my comb on my edge brush and kind of start to comb them in the direction of how I want them to go, see how much I have to cut them, and that's really just how I did it. I really don't have a method to it. I am going to use this olive oil wig grip gel. I got it from like my beauty supply store and put it at the top and just work it down as I comb the edges, and that's pretty much it, guys. You guys can just watch me and how I do it because I really don't have no expertise when it comes to baby hairs. I did go ahead and cut the hairs as I was combing, just to, you know, trial and error, honestly. So you guys can just watch me do this step.
Get into it, if you go to church, if she ain't got a butt, fucking get into it. Yeah, you just wanna party, you just wanna lap dance, you just wanna pop up on these guns and get the Batman. You just wanna pull up in the sun with your best friends. You don't wanna talk no more about it in the past tense. Get me out my zone, I'm just talking comfort, shy. I ain't give you nothing, you got comfort, shy. I got plenty things you ain't got run for, shy. Got that extra bunny and life with my body. Get into it, come out with you. Get into it.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience.
So I decided that I wanted to wand curl the hair, so that's what I'm doing here now. I already did the back. I didn't want the video to be too long because it's literally me just wand curling my hair, but I took one of the smaller wands, and right now I'm just doing my ponytail, taking it section by section and wand curling it. I thought this would be a good idea. Thought it would bring a different vibe, real fun and cute. Again, I was just going as I was going through the hairstyle, and I just decided, oh, let's put some wand curls in it. So that's just what I'm doing right now. I feel like my edges came out all right, but you know, we're gonna work on that because I don't normally like baby hairs when it comes to my wigs. I normally don't do like big dramatic baby hairs even with my natural hair. So just to do it on a wig, I really don't like it, so I never really care to learn, but I'm practicing because I feel like with certain hairstyles, little fun hairstyles and stuff like that, it does bring the look together, but not too much on the baby hairs, okay?
We'll never fall out of love. True. I don't wanna fight, I don't wanna fuss. Baby, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Fighting on my Am I fighting on my life? I'm trusting you, babe. I want this. I want it to work out so bad. But I feel it in my chest and I want it. I want it, yeah. We'll never fall out of love with you. True.
I'm going in with some holding spray to spray on the curls, just so make sure that, you know, they stay intact, they don't drop, and then I'm just going to finger separate them. I was going out after this hairstyle, so I was like, let me just spray some holding spray to keep the curls together. But I think it came out really cute once I separated with my fingers and really bring the fullness into the curls, into the wig. It came out pretty cute. I like this hairstyle, really fun. I wouldn't keep this in, like I wore this for a day or two and then I just took it out because I was like, yeah, this is just a cute little moment. I like to just do my hair even for a moment. I'm very impulsive when it comes to my hair. If I have an idea or just something comes up in my mind, I just wanted to look different. I was in a moment, I just wanted to look different for the day, and this definitely came through for me. Just, you know, gave me a little fun vibe. It's giving Spice Girl. It's giving, I don't know, but it's definitely cute. I definitely loved it. And when I went out this night, everybody was complimenting my hair. They loved the color. They loved the style. So it definitely gave what I wanted it to give.
I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I dropped 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna live how you.
Okay, y'all, so this is how the hair turned out. It came out super cute. Definitely different for me. I wasn't sure if I liked the two ponytails, but it's cute. It's definitely giving like Spice Girl vibes. Like a nice, fun, cute hairstyle. This is a 99J 28-inch wig. I got it off of AliExpress. I don't remember the hair vendor, but you know, that doesn't even matter really. I'll put the link in the description box. But yeah, this came out super cute. So yeah guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, like this video up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.